I bought my first property, my first home at the age of 21 years old. This was, and I'm gonna basically give out my age at this point, 17 years ago, which is crazy. So, a common question that I get all the time is that being a physician, can you do anything else? Can you work outside or have another business or job outside of being a physician? In this video, we're gonna talk about that. What's up everyone? My name is Dr. Webb. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon here in San Antonio, Texas. So, can you have other jobs or businesses or certain things that you do on the side as a side hustle by working as a physician? The answer is yes, you certainly can. For me, that side hustle, that other type of something that interests me, something that I really enjoy is essentially real estate. I bought my first property, my first home at the age of 21 years old. I'm on my fourth real estate property, and the idea and the hope is to purchase more this year. I'm currently reading a book. It's called the BRRRR method, which is essentially buying real estate properties, rehabbing it, fixing it up and renting it out, refinancing it, and doing it all over again. So if you haven't checked out that book, I'll put it right here. That's essentially a method. There's lots of different methods out there that you can use to acquire real estate. I was actually in the military at that time. I joined at age 17, did 8 years in the military, and it was essentially a VA loan. And VA loans are for individuals that are in the military. So with the VA loan, this is different from a conventional loan or a FHA loan, just because there's really no PMI, which is your insurance, the mortgage insurance. You don't have any of that. Also, it doesn't require like a 20%, the typical down payment like you would for like a conventional loan. So the VA loan, if you're a military veteran, if you're active duty, you should have the benefits to get this VA loan, which is a real plus. And the good thing about this loan is that you don't have to really put that much money down. I think I gave my earnest money, which was like your deposit for the house, which was a brand new house at that time. It was still being built, so no one had lived in it before. So if you put a deposit down of, let's say, I think I put $500 down, I got a check back for like $497. There are some downsides with the VA loan in terms of the appraisal. The houses don't appraise as much as like a conventional property would. That's what I'm learning from this book, the BRRRR kind of method. But yeah, so I think overall it's a pretty decent loan. And you get a certain amount or a certain percentage that you have that you can spend. So I purchased 2 properties with my VA loan. The remaining properties have to be the conventional or FHA loans or the investment loans. My idea when I bought that property was to hold on to it for long term, and also to be able to rent it out. So I bought a fairly decent sized home. I think it's like 2,000 square feet, maybe 4 or 5 bedrooms, 2-story, because my whole idea was that I was going to essentially what's called house hacking, rent out the rooms and have someone else pay the mortgage. That's essentially what I did for a long time. When I went off to medical school, I continued that, and I had friends that just lived and rented out certain parts of the house, and they paid me each month. Essentially almost paid off. So, which is crazy that, 17 years and I'm looking at the balance on this property and it's almost paid off, which is a blessing. My goal is to own 100-something properties, 75, 100 properties, and I'm currently in the search for another investment property at this point. Check out this video about my search that I did just today. So I am here checking out this property. It is a duplex, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's a new build. Wood floors, which I usually like just because it's, these are probably laminate floors, just because of the maintenance. Just keeping it clean and also making sure that the renters, like if you have renters, that they will take care of it. It's easily cleaned. So it's a full bathroom there. That's weird. 2 full bathrooms right next to each other, but that's good that they're separate though. Looks like there's a fridge in here, little kitchen, little laundry area. So I'm not sure what's going on with this door over here. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't like looking through there and seeing that light through there. So other thing is, I'm thinking about, it's on a major street and highway, not highway, but a major street that some people, maybe a turnoff for some people. But grass here, here's the side of the house. And the other unit is on this side over here. I don't know if this is open or not. That's the other unit, so. So this is the little duplex here. So as you can see, those are my thoughts about this real estate property. And I didn't think it was actually the best fit for me, and I'll make other videos about that just because of the location. Also, I thought it was overpriced, and the area. So I always go and look out and check out the property and make sure it's a good fit for me. And for an investment property, it has to be something that I can actually live in myself. And I just didn't think I can live in that property just because of the location, the busy street that it was on, and etc. So. And then there's a whole nother kind of topic in terms of 1031 exchange, in terms of cash out, refinance, and taking the equity out of the property, and then using that equity to purchase another property or commercial property. And that's kind of my goal also, is to earn some or purchase some commercial property. So the answer is yes, you can have other side gigs and hustles. Physicians do it all the time. They invest in certain companies, restaurants sometimes, car washes, real estate is really big. They start companies, so you do have the freedom to do that, and you have the capital to do it as well. Even though I have a very busy lifestyle and profession as a surgeon, there are other things that interest me and they excite me. I love looking at real estate. You know, I look at videos and pictures of properties all the time. I love actually rehabbing properties, fixing it up to a point where I was like, man, that's nice. I did that with the help of some contractors. So, but maybe other videos, I'll talk more about the specifics in terms of the team that you need. Real estate agent, contractors, inspectors, appraiser, the people that come out to appraise your property. So you need all these people on your team to help you kind of build your portfolio. So, but I do think investments, real estate is just one part of the puzzle, the piece in terms of your portfolio. And then later, maybe I'll talk about like 401ks and individual stocks, SEP IRAs, those things. So these are just things I didn't really know or learn when I was growing up. No one really taught me this. I just read a lot of books, talked to a lot of people, podcasts, but a lot of people just don't know that real estate is one of my passions, and I own several real estate properties. I hope this video helps you guys. My next video, I will talk about more of the real estate side and my investments. What am I doing to essentially become financially independent? And my goal for this year, 2022, is to acquire anywhere between 3 to 5 investment properties, and that's kind of my goal. If you guys like this video, if you want more of these similar type videos, put it in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.